Okay, quality triangles. How do I know that it's quality? What's the first thing? How did you know it was the right answer? How did you know you got there? I should see every hand up. Everyone has at least one. How do you know that this is the right answer? How did you check it? Adrian, what do you know?
You gotta divide 120 and 40 minutes.
Okay. The numerator, which was always our distance, can be divided by which one? Which one did you use? 120 by 4? 40? Yeah. By the time. Okay, so he's saying I can say 120 inches divided by 40 minutes. Could I also do it the other way?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? So if I cross this out, I get 3 inches per minute. So the time or the speed, same thing. 120 inches over the speed gives me what?
40.
40 what?
40 minutes.
Oh. So either way I do it, I get the correct answer. So Adrian said he checked by dividing. That's one way. Oh, by every way. What's another way? What's another way? Only Omar remembers? Manny? Go ahead, Manny. Yes.
I remember by multiplying.
Okay, what can you multiply?
40 and 3.
40 and 3. Okay. Speak like a scientist. 40 is your what?
40 is a time.
Okay, so you can multiply. Yes. The time by the what?
The time by the distance. The speed.
The time by the speed. Is he right?
No, it's the speed by the time. Because the speed goes on the left, right?
Okay, so tell me that. This group told me, they pointed out on one of the triangles, the speed and the time are backwards, right? So our question is, can I say it's 40 times 3, or is it 3 times 40? Yeah, you can say what? Hold up. You just spoke to Miss Earl about this very rule. What is the rule that says you can say 40 minutes times 3 inches per minute is the same as saying 3 times 40? I see 2 hands. Take a look at your math word wall. What was that property you learned that says it doesn't matter what order you put them in, it's going to be the same? See 7 hands. Marissa, which one was it?
What was the question?
We're saying 40 times 3 would be saying the same thing as 3 times 40.
Will be...
We'll help her out. Was it one from today or one from earlier this week? Today! Oh my gosh, less than an hour ago. Whoa. It's still in there. Okay, Marissa, tell us.
Just the commutative property.
Commutative property, raise your hand if you agree. Okay, she was right, commutative property, and I cut her off. Was it addition or multiplication? Call on someone to help you out. I know you know, but have them say it. Make sure they're still awake. Call anyone.
Maria? Multiplication?
Okay, commutative property of multiplication. We're multiplying. Thank you. Whew. Are you with me? You guys look sleepy this afternoon, yes? Okay, I want you to go back to number 2. You can multiply the time by the speed, or the speed by the time. I want you to repeat number 2 to your table. Repeat the rule to your table and tell them why this is true. What math rule makes it true? Ready, set, go. Stop. Now, if I had you stop for the entire year, here's what I tell you. If I ask you to say this statement to your partner, what should I hear as soon as I say go? You can. I should hear everyone in this class going, you can multiply. It should be like you're just yelling it as a class. Okay? So when I say, turn and tell your table partner, I mean it. Turn and tell your table partner rule number 2. Ready, set, go.
You can multiply the time by the speed.
Is that how you talk usually, Walter? Is that how you talk normally? You can talk normally, it's okay.
The 3 numbers of parentheses.
Okay, so there's 2 ways. Was there any other ways that we could check to see if our answers were correct? We talked about dividing, we talked about multiplying. 120 inches. So what's a third way that I can check? What should have match? Is it always going to be inches? No. Okay, so where should I look? What part of the pyramid should I look to know if I've got the right units or not? Maria has an idea, yes?
The speed.
The speed. Why would she say the speed? She's absolutely right. Why would she say the speed? Dion, why would I look here for the units? It has the inches and minutes, which are what? What categories? Distance and time. Look at the speed to check your units. For distance and time. All right. Any other ways you thought of? Yes, Walter, you have another way? No? Anyone? Yes?
I think can I take a hypothesis?
Ooh, a hypothesis. I love hypotheses. Let's hear it.
Oh, my hypothesis is that you can like maybe multiply 40 and 3 get 120.
He's absolutely right. His hypothesis was that we can multiply 40 times 3, our 2 numbers in the base of our triangle, and get our numerator 120.
Yes.
Which rule is that we wrote up? Quality triangles can do what? Yes. Walter, which one? Where did we talk about multiplying? I'm sorry? Number 2. Okay. So yes, you're finding the patterns. Now, I want you to look for that quality in your work. Okay. I have a class fund for you. You're going to work with your table partners.